Good morning, ITV viewers. First of all, let me introduce myself to you. I am Pratinderjeet Hora from PH Law. I will be bringing you 5-minute segments that specialize in the world of immigration, bankruptcy, and criminal law. Below the show, you're going to see our address, email, and phone number. Please feel free to contact us and please feel free to ask us your questions. So in the future, I could have shows that are, more directly interested to you. Until then, let me bring to you what we know from the world of immigration. So as of 2016, where we stand right now, we do not have immigration reform. It was a much anticipated event for the last 2 years and it did not happen. Unfortunately, after that, we were supposed to have executive action in November of 2014 and that did not happen as well. So we are stuck in the limbo land where we have over 11 million undocumented immigrants in America with very little relief available. But I want to come here and tell you, while we are waiting for something to happen, what are some of the tools we can still use and buy ourselves time, maybe get ourselves work cards, or keep us here till the next reform rules in. So let's begin with what do we have at hand right now. For children, if you have a child who came to this country before 2007 and they were 15 and under, they should be applying for something called DACA, D-A-C-A. Via DACA, they are able to get permission to go to school. They're able to get work card. Via the work card, they're able to get Social Security. And via the Social Security, they're able to apply for a driver's license. This is a very big freedom if you haven't had these things in the past. A lot of DACA applicants also qualify for something we call advanced parole, which gives them permission to leave the country and re-enter. So until something comes along, if you have a child at home, a friend, or a family member who may qualify for this particular relief, please inform them. The other thing that is available to many people, especially in the world of Queens, immigrants, they are huge victims of crime, and many a times they are not only victims, but they are re-victimized when they are afraid to speak. So if you are a victim of crime and you are willing to come out of the shadows and speak about what happened to you and assist the police or assist the authority in apprehending the perpetrator, there is something that is called the U visa. There's a whole list of crimes for which, if you have witnessed the crime or you are the victim, and after the incident you report the incident, you perhaps maybe identify who did it or work with the authorities. The authorities, in appreciation of your cooperation, sign off on something called the 918 certificate, via which you can apply for the U visa, which gives you work permit for 3 years. It gives you all of the facilities. And if you remain in good character and we can prove that you have been assisting the police, the U visa has a possibility to lead to a green card. Now, the U visa is great on one other level because it not only helps you, it helps your family members, the young members in your family. And the beautiful thing about U visa is the crime doesn't have to be recent. There is no timeline on when this happened. So if this happened to you a while ago and you're just finding out about this, you can still take advantage of this particular relief available to you. So the point is, while we don't have too many things in terms of reform, we still have tools that we can utilize to get forward. So I've discussed DACA with you. I have discussed U visa with you. Now I'm going to talk about the classic marriage case, right? You came to the US on a B1, B2 visa, or you came to the US on a visa, period, which means you have admission, you have entry, you have an I-94. If you are one of those lucky people, at any point or after your entry, if you are fortunate enough to meet a US citizen who wants to marry you, through that marriage, you can always gain a green card. So I have just introduced some stuff to you. I'm going to be talking at length about some of these issues. Stay tuned for the show. We come on every Sunday and we are conveniently located for your questions in Richmond Hill, Queens. Thank you very much. Nice meeting you. Bye-bye.